guys, welcome back to the channel. We have something big today. It's the new High Trail BLAZER. Let's unbox it.
Yeah, we're gonna pop this thing open. We're gonna get that new Traxxas smell. There is absolutely nothing like that brand new Traxxas smell. We're gonna smell it, we're gonna open it, we're gonna pop it, we're gonna lock it, we're gonna put it in our pocket. Let's go ahead and decide what side we should open first. Let's do this side, since now we know it's the red version, which actually is the version that I kind of want for myself. So let's see whether this thing stacks up to what we hope. And we'll see how it compares to the other TRX4s that I have on display right now. We've got the radio, we know all about that thing. We want to see the truck. Let's pull her on out. Oh yeah, wow. It's actually a bit darker than I thought. It's not quite burgundy, oxblood maybe, or I don't know, you tell me. I'm not sure how to look in the video, but this thing is nice. Let's see, what do we have here? It's very well wrapped, I can tell you that much. It's got a cover on the roof, so we'll take that off. The roof will be shiny. I'm really struggling. There we go. Cat's helping me. Just so excited. Hold on, let's do the smell test. Oh yeah. Ooh, listen to that. Ready for this one? Ready for this one? Let's peel it. Let's get the mic close to it here. Ooh, very shiny indeed. Let's go ahead and get the wrapper off the bumpers. Oh, it's even got that wood side paneling going on. Let's get the rear bumper wrap off. There she is. Yeah, it's so shiny, so shiny. Look at this thing. Very impressive, as you can see. Looks really, really good. Wow. All right, so let's see how it stacks up against the Ranger and the I almost just dropped the Ranger, and the K10, and see how we're doing. How are we looking? Does it spread the mustard or the jam? Yeah, I mean, it's taller. Is it taller? Can't tell. The roof line is slightly taller actually than the other two. Look, it's so much taller than the other ones. You see that? You see how much taller? To be honest, maybe it's the same. Can you get a little closer? I can't tell. Maybe it's the same. They look good together though, don't they?
It's the same height.
So here is BLAZER. Let's go Chevy to Chevy. How about it? All right, just set it down. How do they compare? I'm telling you, it is a little bit, is it? I can't tell. They're so similar.
You're fully on the mat.
It's like a little, maybe like 1 millimeter difference. The main difference here though, as you probably know, you probably already know this, you can see the wheelbase is different between the two. If I put them next to each other, I'm gonna line up the front wheels together. You can see how much longer the K10 is. I wouldn't say it's like insane. The body is also shorter as well on the new one. But one thing that I'm noticing here, I don't remember seeing anybody talk about this in their videos, but look, they actually have the lights in the bumper on this one. Here, you just get a plastic bumper, nothing special about it, but this one is actually integrated into the bumper. In this case, you get the side markers in the grille. Here you have it in the bumper, and I kind of like that, personally. Another thing I'm noticing about the body is the tint. Now, there were a lot of people crying about the fact that the windows aren't like actually tinted where you can see through them, but if you look at the other trucks here, these are very clearly just black stickers. This one, actually, when you first look at it, it almost looks like maybe it is clear. It looks like they're using a different type of sticker. It almost has like a matte finish to it, and it gives that look as if you're looking inside the truck, but they are still stickers. It's definitely closer though to a see-through type window tint, and I actually really like it. it's noticeably different than, you know, these. These you can definitely tell they're stickers. This one, yes, obviously if you're looking at it for long enough, you know, but at first glance, it actually sort of looks like it could be a tint, which I really like. Now, one thing that is important to me, obviously, if you're crawling, is like the weight of the body. And one thing in particular, if we're looking at the Ranger here, which I do have the lights installed on, so it might be a little bit hard to tell, but I did notice with the roll bar here, obviously, we've got all the light kit installed in here. It's a little bit top heavy, and I'm curious to see how heavy the body is on this one. And let's see. I don't want to get fingerprints on it. It's so shiny. Okay, so this is the difference on the interior. Let's look at the interior on the K10. And then this is the interior on this body here. You can see these are actually more similar. They actually look almost the same, just slightly shorter. But if you compare it to, say, like the Ranger has a little bit more going on, you could say, on the inside. Just, you know, you do have the roll bar, so it has some slightly different mounting points for that. But definitely easier to install. Come on. Wait, did I do it? I don't know if it's just me. The body seems like it's easier to get on this one than the other two. The other two are kind of a little bit more cumbersome to get the body back on. So if that makes any difference. But anyways, yeah, so everything looks great. And I'm gonna walk around here so I can see the front with you. You can see the diff covers are all chrome on all of them, so those are all pretty much the same. The wheels actually look to be the same as the K10. They look to be exactly the same. The Ranger uses more like, I guess you could say, brushed aluminum look, which I do like. So the Ranger has a little bit less chrome in general than the Chevys do, if that's your thing. But I really like it. And the other thing to keep in mind is being a 12.3, it leaves more options for aftermarket bodies and things like that, just because these other two trucks, they look really great, and I'm glad they extended the wheelbase, but it limits you a little bit for the aftermarket bodies that you could potentially put on. It might be a little bit harder to install aftermarket bodies on these two than it would this one, since this one has the shorter wheelbase, so you could keep that in mind if that's your thing. Personally, Traxxas does such an amazing job designing these bodies. They look so realistic, and they're way more detailed than anything I could ever paint or ever, you know, really do. So for that reason, I really like the stock bodies on them. And in that case, you know, there's no problem going with the longer wheelbase. I believe they use the same light kit between these two, but obviously everybody knows the TRX4 platform. I'll pop the body off here. You can take a quick glance underneath. It's typical TRX4, everything we like to see. Obviously, we've all seen this before. If you're watching this video, people know the deal. All right, let's get that body back on. Watch, this is so easy. Yeah, it's definitely easier to put the body on, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this one still has the wrapper on it. Should we take the wrapper off? Or no? Let's get that wrapper off, shall we? Nice. I actually kind of like the wood grain look, and I'm looking at this, and it's definitely a sticker, but it's so close to looking extremely realistic. And it's nice. It is definitely nice. Just for reference, we've got the TRX4 Sport here, and we've been getting pretty spoiled with these high trails lately. You tend to forget how much bigger they really are. Let me move this thing over here. There she is. We're gonna get Ranger, K10, like that. The new one, BLAZER, Sport. Look at that. All right, Ranger, K10, BLAZER. There you go. Comparison. I mean, come on. Which one would you choose? This one? This one? This one? I don't know. You tell me. But anyways, I'm pretty impressed with the way it looks, and I think the body looks really good. Actually, I really like the red. There's also a blue color as well. Now, obviously, there's no body clips. As you can see, the Sport still has the body post in here, and it definitely makes a difference, in my opinion, having that clipless system, so that's really nice. All right, so there you have it. This is the new BLAZER High Trail, and I really like it, and I'm fighting the urge not to just keep this one for myself, so yeah. Anyways, this is completely unrelated. I built this. Tell me if you like it. If you want to know more about this buggy conversion on this Rustler 4-wheel drive, let me know. If you're watching this video, maybe you're a crawler guy and you don't care about this. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, so yeah. There you go.
Hey guys, just wanted to say thanks so much for letting me be in the intro in the last video. I wanted to hop back on here and say thanks to all who commented to see me more often. I just wanted to let you guys know my opinion. I like this one better. No, I can't say that. I can't. No, I like this one better, but I have to be honest, I like it in blue. Blue's my favorite color. So thanks for watching the video, and thanks to all the subscribers who have subscribed, and we appreciate you all.